So I want to just share a couple of factoids with you before we jump into questions for the panel. Women perform 66% of the world's work, but receive only 11% of the world's income, and own only 1% of the world's land. Women had 83% of single-parent families. They account for 55% of all college graduates, but even when they have equal years of education, it does not translate into economic opportunities or political power. There are more than 6 million women in the world than there are men. And by the way, I do want to recognize one other very small group among us. What I've come to know, speaking to groups around the world, but particularly in the US, when the topic is women, we have lots of women show up, as you would imagine. But what we're talking about this morning are not women's issues, they're economic issues, and they're social issues. So I want to recognize the smart and courageous men who are among us today. Let's see, and I'll share one more. Probably the most eye-opening of these is about 75% of the refugees and internally displaced in the world, of those people displaced in the world, are women who have lost their families and their homes. So what we're about to talk about today is not just about women in Greensboro, it's not just about women in the United States, it's about women and our power or our lack of power for various reasons in the world. And when those things are impacted in a positive way, they impact all of us. Because as you know, I am because we are because I am, Ubuntu.